This was a terrible mistake. Let me explain. There's a problem with chasing your dreams that I don't think really gets talked about enough. And I've had the opportunity and really been blessed to live kind of a lifestyle that you might see on Instagram, at least for a little bit this year, where I get to be a full-time content creator. We've been traveling a lot. So far, we've been to Aruba. Right now, we're in Costa Rica. Next week, we're going to Pennsylvania, like a couple days after we get home. And then in a couple months, we might be doing Europe for like 3 months and just traveling around, which seems like the dream, right? At least for some people. But what happens when you put in years and years of work to kind of create this lifestyle and these opportunities, and you get there and it's not exactly your thing? Like if you look at our last trip, we went to Aruba. We heard from tons of different people that it was an amazing place. They absolutely loved it. They'd been there 27 times. So I was expecting great things, and we got there and we realized for us, it's not exactly what we wanted. It was too hot during the day to go out with the baby. There was pretty much only like beaches around, and it turns out we like to like walk around and explore stuff more than just hang out at a beach, which for somebody might be their dream, but for us, it turns out it wasn't ours. So like it was a good experience. We had fun, but it wasn't like amazing, life-changing that some people seem to think it was. Right now we're here in Costa Rica, and it was kind of a similar vibe. I may have accidentally booked a place that was in a different town that had the exact same name, and it turned out to be in the middle of nowhere. But there was this little town full of surfers, which for them, it was their dream to chill on the beach, surf, and have these horrible roads that you can hardly go on. Everybody was going around on dirt bikes and four-wheelers. And we had a car, we got a flat tire. It was a little bit of a rough experience. Although the views in the Airbnb we're at were absolutely amazing, really cool time. We got to see monkeys. And now we're at a different place here in the mountains, which is a little cooler than we packed for, so it's a little bit cold. Still absolutely amazing. We got to see some beautiful rainforests and landscapes. It's just a really good time. But we also have been realizing that while this is a really cool experience for everybody, their dream is different, and we need to be careful to not take our dream from something that we see other people do. Like we see this life on Instagram of somebody traveling the world for a year. You're like, that looks absolutely amazing. But then when you go to do it, you might realize we actually kind of miss being home. There's this idea that I learned from Greg McKeown and Essentialism, and it's this idea of exploration. And this has really been honestly life-changing for me. For me, at least, I don't know if my dream life is actually my dream life until I live it. Like I had this idea that it would be travel and it would be exciting and I'd see new places and cultures. And while it has been fun so far, you also miss out on things that I really enjoy at home. Even just getting a Christmas tree and having my own office that I'm in every day, and my own couch and friends and family around. But I've realized that I've done this so many different times where I thought something would be the thing and it turns out it wasn't, but it led to something else. I've tried like 15 to 20 different side hustles and businesses and different things. And the one that stuck was something that I never dreamed of, as I never got into photography or videography or acting or anything as a kid. And it turns out I love making YouTube videos. It's so exciting and fun and fulfilling for me. I just really enjoy doing it. And something that came from that I never expected was acting, that I'm actually a decent at it and I enjoy doing it and I'm really comfortable doing it. But I only found that out through exploration. Maybe while I thought I would have a bunch of rentals or be into traveling or have a multi-million-dollar business, maybe for me it's having a small farm up in the country, or having a small apartment, or staying home and learning an instrument, or joining a band. Like I don't know what it's gonna be yet. But I think the only real way to find out is to actually try it, and not for a couple days, but to actually live it for an extended period of time. There's this quote that has really changed my life, and it's that the future never comes, life is always now. It's by Eckhart Tolle. We always look to the future to kind of save us from where we are right now, but the future is imaginary. It's something that's in your head. And if you can't enjoy the moment, you're not gonna enjoy the future. There can be two people doing the exact same thing. One of them's happy, one of them's miserable, and it's all about mindset. And this is what I've kind of realized recently, that whether you're traveling the world or working, doing office cleaning like I used to do, or renovating an apartment, or being a parent, a husband, a wife, you're in school, whatever it is, it's really all about your mindset. And it's fun to chase things, but don't look to those things as being the be all end all. Early retirement won't suddenly make you happy, it might make you miserable. So just enjoy right now. Enjoy the little things. And one last thing I want to leave you with is, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.